Hello guys, welcome to another stream of Wuthering Waves. So last day I was doing this mission, this moon chasing festival. So the thing is that I need to wait, let me show you. Where is it? I think this one. No, this one I'll do later. Let's claim this true color. No, not this one. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's over here. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. So I need to upgrade this. So I'm on to that. So for that I'll be doing some missions. You can see this character. There are also not this one. I think this one. Yeah. So what I need to do is that I need to do one mission, and then these characters will unlock and I can get those houses. So I'm on to that. 6 years and was MC knowledge teamwork. How everything is less. Anyways, easy interact. I have 12. So say 6 now. Let's do this. If I can increase JZ Sanwa start. Let's see. Nice. Mostly positive. Fuck you. So the thing is that I need to do this thing, and right now it's 36,000. 2, 3. Which one? 3. Then which one? Yeah, these are all 2. There's nothing for 1. No. Anyway, let's continue with this mission. Let's see how far I can go. So this thing about the second piece. Let's see.
Wish, choose.
This wish does bear some similarities to the one written by Shifan. This shows that, just like Shifan, the woman who wrote this wish is desperate for help. We need to consider this carefully. Indeed, the wish shows a struggle between her longing and a promise she made to her son. She speaks of another world, likely hinting her child has passed away, leaving her alone with nobody to care for her. We can't draw a conclusion solely based on words alone. I'm curious as to what drove her to write these words. Ing and her son. What's their story? What promise did they share? What is it? Is there something on your mind?
No, nothing. It's just that... Is it really for us to take on a wish tied to life and death?
Finally, this is the first time that Rovers spoke during the moon chasing festival. Maybe today, before starting the game, there was some update. Maybe they has fixed this. Previously, none of the characters they spoke.
She knows the pain of separation from a loved one better than anyone else. If we handle this wrong, it might...
So that's what you're worried about. It seems what Bai just said about you is true. You do have a gentle soul. Ever thought about becoming the mysterious wish granter of Moontree Lodge yourself? You're right to be concerned, but the Moontree Lodge's very existence is to have every wish be heard. Ignoring people's pain isn't right. Besides, we're not trying to force Mrs. He to make a choice. Our role is to listen, understand, and reflect. Ultimately, the choice lies in Mrs. He's hands. But it's getting late. Let me know when you're ready for our next task.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. So I need to go to this side. It's 700 meter. Can I fast travel? No. Okay, it's over here. But fast explore this area then. Okay, I have some new things. And what else? Quest, this one. Even depth of elusive realm. Okay, this one has came. Maybe the update was for this. I don't know. Events. I'm doing this one. So wait. I'll just give a quick. Here it is. So I can like absorb some echoes also. It will be good for me. But what the hell they're doing over here?
Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Strike is one. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Down with the curtain.
Evil be cleansed.
They are gone. Let me absorb this echo. What the hell they are doing over here? Should I intervene or should I go over there? Let's see.
Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
Fluorescent shadows. Thunder guide us.
None of them are alive.
Onwards, I shall lead the way. Take form.
Wonderful sound. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Okay, you have come here. So I have absorbed 3 echoes. Complete 1 main quest, complete 1 daily quest. So let's go towards the main quest then. You wanna talk to me? No. Let's talk with the old lady.
Excuse me? You must be Mrs. Hurting? Happy Moon Chasing Festival.
Oh, hello. Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Who might you be?
My name is Xiangli Yao, and this is the Rover. I apologize for the unannounced visit, ma'am.
Rover. Rover? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, I remember now. You're the hero of Jinzhou, aren't you? Defeated that terrible beast. Everyone's been talking about it. My thanks to you. You've realized my son's vision. Oh, how joyful he'd be, seeing Jinzhou now. Since he was little, my boy dreamed of shielding me and all of Jinzhou. He'd always say, "I'll conquer the Threnodian one day, so everyone can live peacefully." That's what drove him to join the Midnight Rangers. Huh, yes. I always had faith that my son would achieve his dreams. He never stopped striving. Once, he and some rangers stayed behind during a mission to give folks like me a chance to flee. I know he did it to chase his dreams, but now he's gone. And he'll never witness the defeat of the Threnodians. We used to celebrate every moon-chasing festival at the stalls. And he'd make wishes at the Moon Tree Lodge. His mischief sometimes tried my patience. But now, the silence is overwhelming. I can't help but wonder if he's lonely wherever he is. Oh, perhaps I should join him. But before he left, he made me promise to be witness to the day the Threnodians are finally gone. What am I to do? Oh dear, I've rambled on about my boy again. What brings you here today, dear?
Do you remember the wish you made at the Moon Tree Lodge, Mrs. Hurting?
Well, of course. I do. Everyone knows the Moon Tree Lodge has magical powers. I see. You must have been sent here to help me fulfill my wish. Is that right? You granted his wish beautifully. I trust you might do the same for mine. Though, really, I have nothing much left to ask for. As I've mentioned in my wish, I find myself at a crossroads, unable to decide. I hope the Moon Tree Lodge can clear my doubts.
When deciding your answer... Oh, yes. I recall they say it's best to speak the answer in front of the Moon Tree Lodge.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Mrs. Hurting, might you consider a visit to the lodge with us? The Taoyuan Vale is preparing for the moonlit fair, and the atmosphere is quite lively. Perhaps a walk will lift your spirits.
A walk? Oh, my heart hasn't really been in it since I lost my son. And, well, my legs don't carry me as well as they used to. Well, okay. If you think it might help find the answers, then perhaps we should try.
Wait! I wanted to go over there and check the tab.
What was that about?
It was just a little trick to get Mrs. Hurting to join us at the lodge. You probably sensed it after hearing her story. The promise between Mrs. Hurting and her son wasn't just about seeing his wish granted, but about finding peace in her life.
In her grief, Mrs. Hutting overlooked what her son truly wished for.
I believe he wanted her to see Jinzhou uniting to defeat the Threnodian, and the joy and security he sacrificed himself to safeguard. His wish for his mother represents not just life's simple joys, but also the courage to keep living. Though I can't say for certain, the moonlit fair in Taoyuan Vale holds the dreams of many. Perhaps there's something her son wanted her to see, a reason to embrace life.
Oh, how are you youngsters falling behind an old lady? Come on, I'm waiting on you.
Wait. I'll fast travel back to the place I was. Maybe, yeah, over here. Then the tablet was over here. She was talking. Yup, got the tablet. Not that important. Still. Is there anything? No. What else? Don't think
Leave it to
anything
me.
else is here.
Together we fight! Sacred light!
I think I have been here.
Heaven ordains. Banish all fights!
Down with the curtain!
I think I have been to the mountain before. Yeah, there were those things that like you need to give to that thing. What is it called? Those cube things. Need to deliver it to. Where is Jinjo? Yeah. And this one. It is relic merchant. Okay, those relics. So. I should come over here, restore my health, then I'll go. I'll do the mission and I follow the lady. Health restored. Map and fast travel. So the lady is 63 meters away.
This year's moon chasing festival sure is lively.
Indeed it is. Look at the crowd. Oh, so many things I've never seen before. It's quite exciting. You young folks must be thrilled with all this. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Don't mind this old lady.
Mrs. Hutting has been doing her best to stay cheerful since we arrived at Taoyuan Vale. Let's take her to see more of the fair.
Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Would you like to browse our fan paintings?
This one is exquisite. Just look at the fireworks bursting to life on the fan. I've never seen anything like it.
You have excellent taste, Mum. This fan is the creation of Ms. Juja. It's the
Juja.
Moon Chasing Festival from her imagination.
The
Juja.
fireworks seem to fly to the other side of the fan. And these capes.
Ah, yes. They represent the Midnight Rangers. A special touch from Ms. Juja.
Her
She
name
hopes
is
that
Juja.
everyone who sees this fan will feel the liveliness of the Moon Chasing Festival And remember that the festivities are all thanks to the brave Rangers. The fireworks flying to the other side are meant to share the celebration with the soldiers on the front lines. This year's fireworks display will be the biggest yet. Even the soldiers should be able to see it. You won't want to miss it.
I'd like to buy one of these fans.
So, wait, butterfly. Wow, that's nice.
Oh my, Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this busy. Oh my, Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this busy in a long time. People coming and going, sharing their wishes and blessings with the moon.
Ah, the Moon Shooter Gallery. My son was so good. Every year at the Moonlit Fair, it was his favorite.
Mrs. Hurt. Happy Moon Chasing Festival, everyone! Want to give the Moon Shooter game a try? Lots of rewards to be had.
Okay, I need to change my character.
Wow! Very impressive shooting skills. Here are your prizes.
These prizes? Did you make them yourself?
That's right. The Moonlit Fair is about community, so we thought practical items would be more meaningful. A ranger instructor taught us how to make them. Even though he's no longer with us, his instructions and methods continue to guide us. These tools were a great help when we first joined the Rangers. We've now improved them to help even more people. Please take them, Mrs. Hurting. I'm sure Shou Yuan would want you to have them.
And you are...
You might not remember, but after Shou Yuan passed, I tried to visit you. You didn't want to see me then. I never expected we'd meet here. It's good to see you out and about. Shou Yuan always talked about how good a mother you were.
Maybe she's his girlfriend. I don't know.
By the way, some of the soldiers who served with Shou Yuan are here today. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Look, here they come.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Mrs. Heng. Shoyuan was an incredible mentor to me. I wouldn't have the nerve to wield a weapon now if it wasn't for him. I heard you were the one who taught him how to overcome his fear of the water.
So, the boy taught you everything I taught him.
Mrs. Heng?
Mrs. Hurting?
Oh, I'm still here. Please, go on. I'd love to hear more stories about Shou Yuan's time with the Rangers.
Of course, ma'am. Why don't we go have a seat over there first? We've got plenty of stories to share with you.
Before that, thank you, Xiangli Yao and Rover. Just as I said before, I knew that both of you would make my wish come true. But before I visit the Moon Tree Lodge for the answer, I'd like to walk around a bit more on my own.
I trust that this answer will be right for you.
Yes. Thank you, both.
Do you think Mrs. Hutting understood the promise she made to her son?
We can't be sure just yet, but at least she's made a good start. Don't you agree? Now she isn't just going along with us. She's searching for the life her son wanted for her. I believe she'll uncover her answers someday and make her own, but it means this wasn't the wish affecting Patty either. We'll have to keep digging. At any rate, more stalls are being set up in Taoyuan Vale. Care to explore further?
I need to change my character. So everything collected. I missed the word. What do I have here?
Well, well. I see that we have quite a few new faces here today.
These NPCs, they don't talk. Bad NPCs. So let's continue then. Now what? Fair stalls. Which one? This one. Fireworks shop. So next, what else? Do I need to upgrade anything? I have 6. No, I cannot upgrade. Encore track. There. Wait. Okay, that might be the side mission. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. The nearest one is over here. Should I? No. Let's go over there. These Fraxidus. Yo, bitch.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Enduring the fight.
Together we fight! Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light. Negligence on my part.
So this is completed. I'll go there, don't worry. Quest, festive preparation. Carnival of Slumberland. 4. extract. Yeah, okay. So what are my health? My health, okay. This one I haven't unlocked. How the hell? I think I have completed all of these things. Let's see. Yeah, I have completed all of them. So I have got a new recipe. Studios. Nice. Okay, what are the options? What are the other options? Chat, let's see. Let's talk. Nothing that important. So this will be Encore's mission. She's over there. I can see her. Yeah, see, same thing. No audio, no nothing, no dialogues, no lip movement, no nothing. I don't understand what is the purpose of these drips now. What's going on? Okay, they are fighting. Let's help them. Wait, first I'll take this lotus seeds. They need, yeah, one more is left. Yo, bitches, come to me.
Down with the curtain. Wonderful sound.
Wind guide me.
I don't know what to do with them. I just purchased them. I don't know. Okay, in preparation. Okay, lotus seed. I can see lotus seeds. Now water reduces in firecracker. No, I think I missed it. I have to do that with the firecracker.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Strike is one. Fast in stone. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Sacred life.
Wind guide me.
Knowledge, action, teamwork. No, I don't have enough money. I have to do these things. Aha. I need 50,000. Aha. So next mission. These are handy. These are also very handy. Wow, I got an A. Nice. Okay, so let's do this mission. I'll simply just skip it because most of they are like unnecessary dialogues. They don't speak also. Just skip it. Wait, I need a picture. I think I was here. No, I forgot that place. That was among these flowers, I think. No, maybe there. Oh shit. I wanted to take a picture and I pressed escape and it went. Wait. Is it looking nice? No, it's not looking nice. No, actually I forgot the place. The place was really beautiful and I pressed the escape button and it went away. That view was beautiful.
Let me be there for everyone.
That view was really beautiful. Ah, this thing. Yang, teamwork, action. They have action more. 28, 40, 28. Sanwa is 28. Knowledge, teamwork.
The third wish. Let's see what's written this time.
This again. They're way. No, we pink. Alright, then let's. That good enough?
160 meter away. No fast travel, so let's go.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
They are funny. Since I'm here, let's do this. Yo, feather. No feather. Lantern berry, na, right? No, they are water lamp.
Remnants of the past.
Take this! Flint!
What is the sound?
Whoa, that was rad! How did you do that? Thanks for saving. Well, alright. You. Well, yeah, some of them, and then that's why I try to practice every move I can. But I've come up, so I thought, why not find a scary monster and try to fight? If I'm gonna be a great hero, but then you tell me, what should I do to awaken my forte? Absolutely. Becoming a... Besides, being a hero is... If you know so much about it, then what should I do?
I do? What if I write down...
Wow! When will you show...
Time.
The moonlit thankfully. How about the...
Yes! Can't wait!
Fast travel? Yeah.
I happened to catch his wit. However, awake I must if we are to approach it from this angle.
Let's check his character. Wait. Xiangli! Hey, I think
Well, well. I see that we have quite a few new faces here today.
it's pretty far. Whoa, one more. There is Xiangli. And I need to go there and investigate. Number 1 red, number 2 purple. So it's yellow, then I think it's blue. Yellow, blue, then purple and red. Yup. Yeah. Nice. This one, I think I have used it. So what do I need to go? Go back over there. Oh, sorry. I need to continue Xiangli's mission. It's over there. Wow. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Okay, once every day. Fine, no issues. What do you have, uncle? These mini games are
Seems like a new discovery.
it's okay, this side. It's over here. But I cannot do this, let's see.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
It's 200 meters away, so no shortcut. I have to travel. Finally, I got Jian. Now I'll do okay. Over here. Anyway, guys, let the game load. I'll just have some water and I'll come. So I'm back now. Okay, set the time to 8. Oh fuck. I pressed it twice.
Rover? Psst. I'm hungry. Panhua's got a must-try dish for the Moon Chasing Fest. Heard about it? Can we go try it, please?
Sure. Let's go try it out.
Wind guide me.
Hello? What's up, Chisha?
Hey, Rover. You've been to the wishing tree, right? What did you wish for? Did it come true? Just leave it here. Gotcha.
Still busy.
Almost fit to hear the bus. Need to... Pretty heck.
Indeed.
Everyone's... Oh, and the Loom Dance performance is happening tonight. Come on, watch it. Hooray! We'll be waiting before we hang... Me? Okay, I'm looking for... And you... please, people have been... I just sent the coordinates to... Are we not going to that restaurant?
Let's eat there with Yang.
Yes.
Isn't that...
Hello, Rover.
Hey,
Yes,
understood.
thank you.
More trouble to solve, eh? Wait, didn't you just...
You're here for some grub? Finally found the time to drop... What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok. How was that? I hope...
Wind guide me.
Tazet Field, hate, Haskar, the world.
Thank you for coming, Rover.
Is that the smell of Sonoro?
Patty is now a portal to a Sonoro sphere. Its built-up frequencies likely resonated with something and created this.
Should we alert the Midnight Rangers? But then,
Then people might think there's another TD outbreak. Since a major fight has just happened, I think we should.
we'll handle it ourselves. You're already planning to do so, I can tell.
Yes. I've thought it through. I believe that would be the most practical solution. If the Sonoro is benign, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. And worst case scenario, if it turns I just didn't expect you to bring it up first. Guess I wasted time hesitating.
You hesitated because of the name Pascar?
Yes. He was a close friend of mine. He died from the Wave-Worn. I think if this Sonoro sphere is related to him, it must contain his messages for me. This is my personal request, Rover. Please help me.
Sure thing. In fact, I'm also doing this for a personal reason.
You are?
I promised my friends we'd enjoy the moonlit fair together tonight. Can't let this incident ruin the festivity.
Thank you, Rover. Let's enter the Sonoro now.
Wait, I'll do it a little bit later. Let's see if we can upgrade and do all those things. If we can make more upgrades. So many cats. By the way, since I'm here,
Wind guide me.
I should deliver those things to the caskets. Caskets. I remember the name. I should deliver the caskets. Wait, where the caskets? I forgot.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Remember to stop and look around, giving relics the chance to see the light of day again. Now that's the joy
There are
of doing
17
business.
more.
Rover, it's almost time for the dispute hearing. I still hope you'll come with me.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonder. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Again, where? Fuck. Downstairs.
Wind guide me.
Up 3 more. Gianna Revolver, okay, England. Okay. Is that far?
Wind guide me.
What Motif is doing here? If there's no audio, I'll skip it. Yeah, no audio. is pretty close.
Leave it to me.
Wind guide me.
Wow. What the fuck is happening over there? I need to intervene. I need to show them who's the boss.
Leave
Yo,
it to me.
bitches.
One with the sound.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows. Take flight. Take form. Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
See, bitches, I'm the boss. That water looks purple. Don't know why, but that water looks purple.
Wind guide me.
Again, those voiceless things. Stimok is high, action and knowledge are low. What?
Wind guide me.
$800 again in Jinjo. Nonsense. It's below.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Welcome to the Pioneer Association store.
Come take a look at our official merch.
I'm just shoveling from here and there. I'm doing here and there, here and there, here and there. What is the time now? It's 2. Okay, I'm writing the time.
Let me be there for everyone.
Okay, it's 128.
Leave it to me.
You will obey.
Wonderful sound. Her action is good.
Let's see, do I have any new character? So I guess this mission is almost complete. I think it's time for me to do the final mission then.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the...
It's simulating Patty's program. Well, like they say, you wouldn't know what's inside a Sonora sphere until you're actually inside it.
What's happening?
The Sonoro is pushing.
Rover, here! My hand!
Positive field. Hate. Scar hate. Xiangli.
What the fuck just happened?
Thank goodness you're awake. But why up?
Maybe it has something to do with that past scar. Anyway, we should find...
Oops. Sorry. We didn't mean to hit your door. We're just playing cornhole here.
Please don't blame our boss. It's my bad. I threw it.
No. It's my fault. I wanted to play cornhole.
It's okay.
Really? You aren't angry at us? Thank you. You're so nice. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Pascal. They're Modi and Ryan. What's your name?
I'm Xiangli Yao.
Xiangli Yao? Jeez, you're Mrs. Xiangli Yensun. Whoa, so you're that genius everyone's been talking about? Wow, I heard you've never been second to anyone in school. No way! I heard you finished an entire school year's classes in 1 week. That's amazing! And you've solved a century-old problem for the Academy, too?
Huh? Is that what they've been saying about me?
You're so cool!
Chill, boss. You might scare him.
You're just like my big sis when she meets her idol. Shush! Sorry. I got ahead of myself. By the way, we're going to the Moonlit Fair. Care to join us?
Are you sure?
Of course you can. We can make you the new boss, even. Yeah, like our leader. But that's not
Sorry. I think I'll stay at home.
Your dad? Hey, shut up. We gotta go now. Come find us anytime you want to play. I don't like being alone. Don't know if you feel the same. Anyway, we're here when you need to chat or someone to hang out with.
Okay.
That looks like something from Xiangli Yao's childhood.
Maybe it's not just his memories.
Wait!
can go through that door now. Let's move! What is this place?
A wishing stall? But the decorations don't match this year's theme.
Do we need to touch anything or read anything here? Like we did in the last room?
There are some wish tags on the floor. Let's read them. Hoping to be heard, missing a departed son, wanting to become a hero. These are the wishes of the people I've helped. There are 2 more wish tags.
Oh, it worked! Your intuition can be really sharp.
Can't believe I actually got a 0. What a bummer. I'm not even in the mood for wishes now.
Still upset about what happened in class?
I mean, aren't we supposed to learn by doing? That's what we've been taught since day 1. We know next to nothing about the wave-worn phenomena, and our equipment is useless. Shouldn't we go explore it firsthand?
But how? Should we set up a lab by a wave-worn site like you said in class? It's too risky. If something goes wrong, the staff won't make it.
But this is the martyrdom of science, the necessary sacrifice. Like chemists who sampled unknown substances. We must risk it all for the ultimate truth.
Really? Do we have to risk it all?
Of course! You want food, you pay. You want pay, you work. Give something to get something. When the truth of this world, the ultimate knowledge, is on the line, one must be willing to give up everything they have.
We'll discuss it later. Modi and Ryan want to catch up. How about meeting them today?
I have no time.
You've been avoiding them since they failed the entrance exam.
It's necessary. As intellectuals, we must walk a solitary path. Those who can't keep up will only hold us back. It's best to leave them behind sooner rather than later. Why would a genius like you care about their feelings anyway? With your father as a role model, distraction should be beneath you. Come on, what if they drag you down?
But I don't think we have to be lonely as intellectuals.
Remember that old Moon Tree Lodge tale from a decade ago? Write a wish, hang it on the wishing tree, and presto, your wish comes true. But let's be real, there's gotta be a person running that show, because when the word got out, it just stopped working. More wishes were made, but how many actually came true? Not many. See? Not even that unsung hero of the lodge had time to grant every wish. Our time in this world is limited. So let's focus on the truth, not trivialities. Trying to organize your arguments to refute me? Go ahead if you must, Mr. Genius. You know, I only said that because I value you as my only friend and opponent. I just don't want you to get distracted. It's not satisfying to outdo someone when they're not at their best. Well, that's enough talk for today. I'll make my wish now. Let's see. Well, wishing tree, please make the wave-worn happen. Then I can finally study it up close.
Pascar!
Chill, dude. Just kidding.
As an intellectual, I must prioritize my pursuit of truth, even if it means a life of solitude. Then, Father, why did I find drive shafts of your design in the Moon Tree Lodge? You were never home during moon-chasing festivals. Were you busy helping other people? If that's what you did, does it mean I don't really have to be alone?
Hey, Xiangli! What are you doing there? Come on, we gotta go now.
Okay.
The festival must mean something different to him. Is that why he's running the Moon Tree Lodge after his father's passing? Is that a form of human connection too?
Sort of.
Are we sharing that kind of connection right now?
I'd say you've been haunting me. Like a ghost.
Haunting? Huh, no way. Admit it, I'm just living rent-free in your head.
Sure, if you say so. Now, back to the topic. We've been seeing Paskar and Xiangli Yao's past exclusively so far.
So?
But why can't we get through the doors before Xiangli Yao opens them?
Strange indeed. It's almost as if he owns this place.
Or maybe he holds the key? Is it similar to what Scar did to me? Let's press on. We need...
This room isn't empty.
Our research has been great. Hopefully, we'll keep this momentum going into the next year.
With the progress we've made so far, we'll surely figure out the tacit fields one day.
Well, we have Paskar and Xiangli Yao to thank.
Yeah, where did Xiangli go? He's never here with us during the moon chasing festival.
Huh? Did we just end up back in the same...
Another failed experiment. When will we invest in better equipment for accurate results?
This is pointless. The Wave One has destroyed all our theories. There's no power.
Our research has been a waste of time.
We need Xiangli Yao. Paskar, where is Xiangli Yao? Where the hell is he?
This is the third time we've circled back.
I can't do this anymore. It's over. I'm useless.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Countless errors. No solution.
It's not me, it's them. No, it's the world. The whole world is wrong.
Where is Xiangli Yao? You're nobody compared to him, Paskar.
What the hell is going on?
Finally, we're out! But this new place looks even creepier.
So tired. I want to disappear. Screw everything.
Hey, ain't that the chiffon guy? He smells delicious. I mean, he looks even worse than yesterday, when he wrote down his wish.
The others are probably no better than him.
My son! I miss you so much! Take me away with you!
She's been affected too.
Even that granny has gone crazy. I'm the best! one doesn't sound too depressing. But if it ever comes true, I have a feeling it's gonna be hella dangerous.
I think I know who the remaining two will be.
Science doesn't exist. We knew it. We knew it right from the start. The wave-worn phenomenon defies all laws of physics. And the worst part? It's completely random. We need more data. How are we supposed to study the task field in this chaos? I knew it. We never have enough samples. Now, if we could make the wave-worn disasters happen more often, don't you try to stop me, cowards! You don't even have the guts to sacrifice for the truth. You all despise me. Thinking I'll never surpass Xiangli Yao, right? If this were his idea, not a single one of you would object. Fine. I'll do it myself. I did it! Now I'm just a heartbeat away from success. Stay back! Stay away from here!
Maybe this is how Xiangli Yao has like lost his hand, maybe? He wears a metallic hand and a prosthetic limb. Let's see.
His wish achieved. He is not guilty. Must trigger the wave-worn tacit field.
Oh, he can't be serious. So he's gonna trigger the wave-worn disaster like Paskar planned to?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions yet. Not based on a few broken words. He's willing to go to great lengths for other people. He wouldn't want to do that.
My friend's quest for truth was genuine till his last breath. I will not let you tarnish his goal like that.
It's Xiangli Yao. He's right behind this door. But it won't budge.
Then I'll smash it open.
Huh? By brute force?
The innermost area of the Sonorosphere. Sorry, Rover. I must go and face him myself.
Stop hiding, Paskar. We can talk it out. Complete overhaul. Conditions up. Complete overhaul.
All shall reveal itself. They belong to more than one person.
Complete overhaul. Pasquale, listen to me. This isn't what you wished for. Conditions up. There it is. Confined within limits. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
I think Paskar became the puppet master, if I'm not wrong. Here comes Rover.
Rover? What did I miss? Am I too late?
No, you are right on time. Variable elimination. Complete overhaul.
Swift and resolute, one with the sound. The end has come.
My friend's quest for truth was genuine till his last breath. I will not let you tarnish his goal like that!
Stay back! Stay away from here!
Again, I am not a ghost. The wave-worn gobbled up and then spit out some weak frequencies. But this one smells strange. Was it affected by something else?
Bhaskar, it's me, Xiangli Yao. Do you recognize me?
Stay back. The wave-worn's coming. Stay away from here.
Huh? Didn't he set it off in the first place?
Calm down. We're safe here. No wave-worn or tacit field around. Nothing's happening to me. See?
Xiangli Yao?
Yes, I'm listening. Bhaskar, what do you want me to know?
I should have stayed at the academy. Shouldn't have taken anything without permission, but I did it. I figured it all out. The tacit field's frequency. Made a prototype detector too. It predicts where the tacit fields are forming. I should have kept the documents. Should have informed you. I was thrilled. Blinded by the success, but then my prototype. Gone. Everything gone. The margin of error was too big. Not enough time, not enough range. When I got there, the wave-worn had already... Oh, I see. So the wave-worn had devoured me. And the last person I saw was...
You saw me.
Yes. Yes, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. I didn't trigger the wave-worn. That's what I've been trying to tell you. And... what else? Pen! Give me a pen! I must write down my research results. I must show you. I need a pen, hurry!
Bhaskar.
I've been trying to tell you for so long. I just want to let you know. I identified the tacit field's special frequency. I never hated you. I wanted to save the world. It's all in vain. Now everyone must see me as the culprit. Can't blame you. After what I said, of course you'd...
No. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Your research has inspired many, even attracting interest from the Black Shores, that mysterious organization. They've actually sent one of their consultants to learn about the theory.
Even the Black Shores.
Their faces couldn't hide the shock. It was truly a sight to behold. Even I burst out laughing. We're still searching for a way to recreate your prototype, but the Pascar spectrum theory has gained global recognition and is advancing tacit field research.
Pascar spectrum?
Yes, it's your theory. We named it after you. Our classmates and I, we found your notes after the Waveworn receded. After filling in the missing information, we restored this theory and named it after you.
Really?
Yes, and we all know it wasn't your fault.
So, my research actually helped others?
It did, and it will keep on benefiting people.
That's great to hear. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Please. Please witness the world we've protected. On my behalf. My wish has come true. Thank you, Wishing Tree.
Rover, let's witness Pascar's wish together.
When I'm older, I'll be the best scientist ever. I'll help people and everyone will love me. I'll lead the way in making lots of cool discoveries.
Pascar, you've been here with us all along.
Wow, so that's the real story. We've helped make 4 wishes come true now.
Or maybe it's actually 5.
5? But we only have 4 wish tags here.
That must be the exit. Let's get out of here first, Yao.
Hey, what did you mean? Tell me.
Are you all right? It's not uncommon to feel a bit queasy after leaving the Sonarosphere. I'm glad to hear that. Given the situation is now under control, it should be fine. I will check on Patty, just to be safe.
You might need some time alone to process what just happened.
Don't worry about me, Rover. I can handle the rest myself. Go join the celebration down the mountain. Remember those kids you promised to meet up with? They must be waiting for you. Besides, I need some time to prepare a small gift for you as thanks.
Oh, hey. Good to see you again. Thanks to you, Jolie and I can restart our tacit Discord research. With our past experience, I'm sure we'll get better results this time.
Oh, we've been busy moving. Speaking of that, can you please clean your room? Only been a few days and it's a mess already. Piled high with papers, devices, and takeout. I can't even get in, let alone...
Have you seen Xiangli Yao? And you always...
Well, can't deny it. Yeah! Our colleague Show organized this event called Swim, Gulpuff Swim.
Boss, look! She's back! Well,
The Moonlit Fair was starting, but we saw you were busy with something else. We followed you up the mountain and saw you chatting with someone. And then, poof! You two just vanished into thin air. We tried to ask for help, but all we found was a rabbit robot.
Mr. Rabbit said you're tough and will be okay. He told us not to worry about you.
But come on, there's no way we wouldn't worry. How can people just disappear? My mom said it only happens in hero plays.
Yeah, we had a plan. If anything went wrong, our boss and Momo would run super fast downhill to get help from the grown-ups. And I'll keep watch in case anything goes down. My eyes don't miss a thing.
You're welcome. Since you're safe now, can you show us the hero play you mentioned earlier? The hero, his name sounds so familiar.
Oh, I know. Grandpa told me you are the hero who saved Jinzhou.
That's awesome. No wonder you beat that monster with only a few moves. You're a true hero.
And the guy fighting with you is incredible. I don't recognize him, but his mecha arm looks so cool.
I want to be just like you. But I don't know how to use Forte or what it takes to be a hero. Huh?
Despite wanting to go to the Moonlit Fair, you chose to stay here and protect us. You walk the walk, sacrificing your own enjoyment for the sake of others. This is exactly what the Flame Ranger would do.
I see.
Are you saying that we are the Flame Rangers now?
Yes. With your swift feet and keen eyes, you'd make a formidable team, ready to face any challenge together, just like me and my mecha arm partner.
So, I'm a hero now. Thanks, Rover.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this busy in a long time.
This mission is very big.
I made it.
You are... I'm so sorry. You can pick any of my paintings as an apology. Please choose one, I insist. Really? Phew. That's good to know. I'm painting. Yeah, lots of people. It's like... when I pick a...
Sorry I kept you waiting, Rover.
No worries.
I found some unusual frequencies inside its body. Not sure if that's the... Out of safety concerns, I locked it up for the time being. Normally I would. Here, please take this. I know you're going to the Moonlit Fair. Here's a camera to capture memories for you to keep. It can be. Not yet. I couldn't have those with thanks to you, the fulfill in the end.
What about you?
It's the same reason those who forsake everything in pursuit. My parents each embodied one path. Their passing left me searching for answers. That was why I inherited the Moontree Lodge. Should I abandon all social connections in pursuit of the elusive ultimate truth?
But in the end,
No. When Paskar left the academy, I considered going with him. Perhaps we are the same kind of people after all. I wanted to give up everything for the ultimate truth, but I still craved companionship. That's why I hesitated. Seeking truth can be futile. It's like constantly pushing a boulder uphill, only for the lament to send it back down every time. In this disaster-stricken world, our beliefs, innovations, even entire societies risk falling into oblivion in an instant. Still, someone must push the boulder of curiosity and explore uncharted territories beyond that hill. I've longed to push that boulder, Rover. Perhaps one day, I'll give in to the urge, even if it means leaving everything behind, because it's there. Hard to resist the temptation when truth feels so close, almost within reach.
I've been trying to tell you for so...
It's all right. You can venture as far as you need to. You will always return to open arms. The way you've always tried to clear Paskar's name, how he's done his utmost to tell you the truth. That's what we call a human connection. That's why your memory worked as a key in the Sonaro sphere. Have more faith in humanity. The hero who pushed the boulder of truth for us all will be remembered, and the bond between people will endure. Because we are here for you. Always.
Hey! Over here!
Your friends are calling out to you. Go. Don't keep them waiting.
They say the Moon Chasing Festival is a time for reunions?
Traditionally, yes.
Come with me then. It's not a reunion when you're left alone. You have a promise to keep, remember.
Thank you, my friend. Please. Please witness the world we've protected. On my behalf.
Yes.
What's up with you two? Come on, let's go! Huh? Look at that!
Look at him go!
This word puzzle is the answer friend, maybe? Oh, there you are! You done? Let me see. Wow, Baisha actually smiled. She really should smile more often.
Painting.
Huh? What's that? Let's go check it out.
Please, I'm not photogenic.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Whoa! Let me try. Let me.
It's about time. Behold, the Moonlit Fair's final show.
That's the Moon Lantern!
Hey, over here! You've been snapping all these pics? Why aren't you in any of them? Ah, there you go. The time-lapse mode. Come on, let's all take a picture together.